Students, today our topic is CV. We call it in French CV, that is curriculum vitae. Curriculum vitae, basically it's a biodata, okay? C'est un document dans lequel une personne donne des informations sur sa formation et son expérience professionnelle. What does it mean? It is a document in which a person gives some information on his or her education and his or her professional experience. So what does it mean? Basically, when you start looking for a job, okay, and you have to apply somewhere, you have to make a CV for yourself, okay? CV in which you have to give some personal information also, like your name, your date of birth, your address, nationality, your marital status, whether you're married or unmarried, your telephone number, email ID. This is your personal information. Then also regarding your education, very important, your education, what all education you have acquired over the years, and professional experience. If you have any, maybe you have been working for past some time, so you have to mention your professional experience. And then the languages you can speak, and some miscellaneous information also. Maybe you have taken some technical training regarding something, so you have to mention all that. So let us see the question which is usually asked in the CV is les parties d'un CV, means the parts of a CV, what all is given in the CV. First is les informations personnelles or l'état civil, we call it personal information, or l'état civil is civil state of a person regarding the name, surname, date of birth, then your marital status and all. It all comes under your personal information. Then la formation, that is education, or the education which you have acquired. L'expérience professionnelle, if you have been working, you have to mention about that experience, for how long have you been working and with which company and all. Then les langues parlées, the languages which you can speak, your mother language and other languages which you are able to speak. Divers, it comprises of the miscellaneous information regarding yourself, maybe some other training other than the education you have got, maybe something else, maybe the knowledge of computer, etc. you have, so that can covered under divers. So this is about CV. We can understand with the help of the format also. I've made this format, you can see that the format of the CV. How do we make it? You have to draw a box like this, for CV, and then let us start with this information, what all you have to put. First thing which you have to mention is prénom et nom. Prénom is your first name and nom is the surname. So if you see, I have mentioned it in all capital letters. So when you write your surname, you have to write it in the capital letter when you are making your CV. Then the next part is date de naissance. Date de naissance is your date of birth. Your date of birth you have to mention here. Then nationalité, that is nationality, you belong to which country, Francais, Indian, whatever. Profession, you are in which profession. It is required as it tells the other person that for which post you want to apply, right? Then next is marié or célibataire. Marié or célibataire means you have to tell about the marital status, whether you are married or unmarried. Married, you write marié. Unmarried, you write célibataire. Then your address, then telephone number, and then you have to mention your email ID on which the other person or the company can contact you. Then comes the very important part of the CV, that is formation, that is education. So here you have to write about all the education which you have acquired over the years, the schooling part, the college or the master degree you have obtained. But the important point to note in this, you have to start with your current education. It means the latest education which you have just finished. For example, you must have finished, maybe you have finished your masters in 2020 only, in March maybe, so you start with that. Or maybe you have done your graduation in 2017, then you come to 2017. Then before the graduation, maybe in 2014 you finished your schooling, write about the schooling, okay? So you have to start with your latest education which you have just finished, right? Then comes the experience professional. If you are not a fresher and if you are already working somewhere, it is not your first job, you have to mention about the places and the year, for how long you have been working in that particular company. Again, starting with the latest. Maybe you have been working in a company depuis avril 2000, these nerves. So maybe you are working in a company since 2019 April till now, so till 2020. So you will start with this first, and then if you have worked before 2019 also, if you have worked somewhere, you have to mention about that also. So here also you have to start with the current job, okay, then you can move on to the previous job. Then the next one is long parler. The languages, maybe you can write français. If somebody is already knows French, maybe he is from France, so he can mention that France is his maternal language, so you can write in the bracket langue maternelle. And then you can write, if the person knows English also, anglais or any other language, so you can mention the language which you can speak. Then next comes divers. Under divers, I told you miscellaneous thing you can put, maybe connaissance informatique. Maybe you have some knowledge of computers, maybe you know only to maybe some kind of language you know in computers, or any other thing which you know about computers, operating knowledge of computers, so connaissance informatique. Okay, then sports, maybe if you, this is all extra information, if you want you can put it. It is not very compulsory to write it, but if you write it, it gives a good impression. Maybe sports, which sports you are interested in or you play, like natation, or maybe ping pong, or badminton, cricket, anything. Then loisir is your favorite pastime activity which you love to pursue, like maybe dancing, lecture is reading, right, or maybe singing, chant, so you can write that. So this is about the format of the CV. Now in the book there is one example given. I will just go through that for you. This example you can see on page number 25, Lepage Vincent, under pour aller plus loin. Okay, so they have given one example to make you understand about CV. That is, the first give the heading, and then you can let us just see how they have given the example. This is the name of the person whose CV is there, Jean Veron. So this is the first name and this is the surname, Veron, in all capitals. Then second, Nela says Janvier, it is the date of birth. Then célibataire, he is single, the status. Okay, then this is the address they have given, and this is the telephone number of that person. Okay, so this is all about the personal information. Then comes the formation. Formation is the education. So here you can see that he started with this current education, juin 2000, these. So first in June 2010 he finished the diplôme d'ingénieur, okay, diploma in engineering. Then from 2006 to 2010, then 2004. This is the order in which you all also have to write if any question is given. Then experience professionnel, the professional experience, again from the latest one, January 2013, okay, till now. And then since September 2013 till January, maybe the previous one. So again starting from the latest. And then langue parler, anglais parler courant, okay, fluent in English. Okay, then this is what they have written about langue parler. They have not given any divers or sport or loisir, but you can write it in the CV. It is very important, and you can avoid it also, but it looks good if you add extra knowledge also of the things, the sports and the leisure time activities. So this is about CV. I hope you are able to understand this. Thank you.